Hi friends, welcome to module 3 where you will learn various Linux terminal commands. So in this module we will learn echo, cal and more like a beginning commands in this module. Okay, so before starting this module I want to make sure that your Linux VM is fully functional and running. Okay, so let's move. So what's in this module for you? So in this module, we will learn some basic command on the terminal like echo, cal, date, clear, history, and main page. Then we will learn what is standard input, output, and standard error. Then next we will learn how you can redirect them to a file, and then we will learn a most advanced command called piping, and then with help of T and X args we will understand it. And next we will learn how you can create aliases for your piping. So yeah, let's start with some basic command. So I will head over to my terminal and my Ubuntu VM and let's practice it. So this is my Ubuntu VM that we have created earlier in earlier modules. So yeah, let's start by opening terminal. So how you can open terminal? So you can type terminal while going to all software, else you can use shortcut Control plus Alt plus T. So it will open your terminal. Okay. Now, if your font size is too small, you can adjust them by clicking on here. Then go to preferences. Then go click on unnamed profile. Then you can click on custom font and you can make a size bigger. Okay. Now I will close this. Now, what is the first line in this command terminal? So the first one is our username for our VM, right? So when we were setting up the Linux VM, so it asked us to enter some username. So that was the username that we have entered. The next is at the rate sync sign. So it is saying that this user is on which host. So you might have remembered that while entering the username, it auto captured the host name and it was DevOps-VirtualBox. The colon represent where are you at this virtual box. So I am at tilde. The tilde in Linux represent home folder. Okay, and the dollar represent it is ready to take your input. So I'm hoping you are clear with this line. So let's move further. Now the first command we all are aware it should be echo with some printing hello world. So echo command will take anything you will enter as input and it will print in standard output. Okay. Now if I will type capital echo, it will not found because Linux terminal is case sensitive. Everything in smaller and bigger is capital letter are different. Okay. So keep in mind while moving forward to the Linux terminal. Now what is the syntax for this command? So first we have command name, whatever command you are typing. Then we have option or options, and then we have input or inputs. Okay, so one command, there will be one command. Of course, in piping, it will be different. You can type many commands with the pipe, but I'm taking about the basic syntax. So the first we have to enter command, then it can support a option or multiple option or zero options, but it will definitely require any input or none inputs. But some command does not require any input like cal. So here you can see it didn't take any input, it just print out. But yeah, it has also some options and input supported. So suppose if I want to, so the cal command printed the current month of this year. Okay, so this printed. What if I want to print the whole calendar of this year? So I will type cal hyphen y. So it will type all the calendar of this year. if I will type cal hyphen y 2022, so it will type calendar for all 2022. Okay. Now, cal support multiple options like capital A and capital B. So what it does, the capital A option will tell you after you can add 1 month or 2 month, whatever you are entering. Suppose I am entering 1 month. Okay. Now capital B supports before 2 months. If I will type 2 of what? Of December 2020. So what it will print? So it will print 1 month after of December 2020 and 2 months before of 2020, December 2020. Okay. So if I will hit enter, so this was the reference December 2020, this December 2020, and it printed 2 months before November and October 2020 and 1 month after, which was 2021 January. Okay, so you have seen here that it supported multiple options here, and also here are multiple inputs. S- Okay, now if I will type option small a, then it will not work as it worked earlier. So it will be different. Now, how you can see how much commands you have entered and you want to go up in there. So if you want to see one by one, you can click on upper arrow key. So if I will type, so it get me to the previous command. If I will type again, it get me to one previous, and then it came again and again. Okay. What if I want to see all the inputs which I entered in the last five commands? So I will type history 5. Okay. So it will get me to the last five command that I have entered. So as of now, total I have entered 45 commands, and it is showing me last 45 commands. Okay. What if I want to gather all the commands which contains cal while I was entering? So I will do history, pipe. I will tell you piping later. Then grep. We will discuss more about grep in later sections. And I will type cal. So it is giving all the inputs that I have entered as cal. Okay. So if I will type history, so it is giving me all 47. Now, how you can clear the stuff on the top? So I will type clear, or also you can type control plus L. Okay. Now, if I will type history, so we don't want to history to show up this again and again. So what I will do, I will try to clear up the history by typing history option C, then semicolon history W. So first I will clear the history and then I will write to it that I am clearing the history. I will hit enter and it might have cleared the history. So if I will type history, so you can see there is only one history. Okay. Now in the previous where we typed this command, so how would I know that it has supported this and this option and what other option it all is having? Also, I typed only date command, right? So date is just taking nothing as input and printing the date, time, month, everything. So how would I come to know that it supported any options or not? So for this, we have something called a man page. So let's discuss the man page in the next section. So till then, take care and meet you soon.